I got to know Emmy through a community group from our church, and she told me she had this dream that one day that God had put it on her heart that she wanted to pair hurting youth with horses.
How I first heard about Acres of Hope was actually through Emmy and Justin, who are the co-founders. All the doors started swinging open for them to buy this space that is now Acres of Hope.
I came to Acres of Hope to be a volunteer. It was in the middle of the toughest year of my life. I felt comforted, like as soon as I pulled in.
Just even the drive out here to Rick-Rial, your heart starts to settle.
This place was a lot bigger than I expected. It was beautiful. The first thing we saw were the horses grazing out in the field.
I think you can just tell when you meet Emmy that she really cares.
This space is safe, and there's hope, and there's opportunity to heal and to be fully who they are. Emmy and Heather have done a phenomenal job of meeting my kids right where they're at.
We see this battle for our youth. All we wanted to do as Acres of Hope is to step in the ranks and shoulder with these other organizations that are serving youth in amazing ways and go, this is what we have to offer.
After I met with Heather the first time, she emailed me back. She said that she hopes God shows me how strong and resilient I am. And it was cool to read that now, feeling a lot stronger and resilient.
As we're volunteering and as we're learning about what this program is about and how they help people, the more I'm thinking, boy, this could really help my girls.
It really has been amazing to be here from the beginning, to watch when they just had like not very many sessions to now where they already have a waiting list. That says something about what they're offering people.
What I noticed right off the bat with Emmy and Justin and Heather, they're always looking, what can we do next? Now they're doing the group sessions where they weren't before in order to be able to help more kids.
Our mission is to share hope with youth that are hurting. And so we really try to go, let's take cost off the table and let's just think about serving these kids.
Sometimes I feel a little guilty because they give so much to my family. Like I want to be able to thank them somehow or like do something in return, but
this is definitely not a substitution, but a good enhancement for any other mental health therapist or medications. They have told me this is helping way more than anything else that we have ever done, Mom. All I want to do is come to Acres of Hope. This is what's helping me.
It's different for kids to sit in a room and have a therapy session than it is for kids to be in the outdoors and connect with an animal that can pick up on their mood and pick up on what they're feeling, and they can meet each other in that. It's just amazing. There's not a lot of words.
We view mental health services as kind of this umbrella that we want to put over families to help shield them from the hard things. And Acres of Hope is really, our heart is to really just be a piece of that.
I think that Emmy and Justin and Heather and all of the volunteers, it feels like we're in this together. It feels like a partnership. There's people waiting here to partner with you. You don't have to do it alone.
You get in this world of nonprofits and everyone wants to know what's the return on investment. For some of our youth, it's telling us what actually happened in their day that day. We have kids that come here that when they reach out to touch a horse for the first time, their hands tremble. And then we get to watch them, cantering around the arena on that very same horse that they were petrified to interact with. That to us is success. Our vision is that our youth would live like they belong and that they would love others like they belong. That is what fuels my desire to get out in the community and let people know about what we're doing, and to also raise funds so that we can keep it at no cost to the families.
I feel like Acres of Hope literally gave hope to my girls.
Through this journey of starting Acres of Hope, I have really had to learn to use the word help. That's a courageous word. That's a word that doesn't mean weakness, but it actually means strength. Our kids come here every week, and they are brave and courageous because they're using the word help. In whatever way they need to that day, it might be with words and it might not be. We always say our kids make us brave, and so we're going to keep asking for help, and we're going to keep being brave so that maybe they will too.